Alright guys, welcome back to My Trading Mindset. Going to pause the video real quick and give you a quick chat on where I've been. So I've been trading futures. I started trading futures now. Normally I trade Nadex Binary Options. I normally do the 5-minute contracts, as you can tell on my previous videos. I was still doing that, but recently I transferred over to trading future contracts on the E-mini S&P 500, and I found that to be a lot more profitable for my style of trading, because normally I trade reversals. That's how I normally get into my trades on Nadex, just trading the reversal and buying the contract based on my indicators, So I took 2 trades today on the S&P 500 earlier. I was kind of busy, but 2 trades was enough just to get me in. And I want to show you what I like about TradingView and how I trade my S&P 500 contracts. So here, let's jump right into it. Okay, so it's gonna go pretty quick. So I'm on 3-minute charts using my indicators. I actually messed up on this first trade. I was gonna sell this, and I left it at buy. I wasn't paying attention. I set my profit loss. I'm gonna change this. So what I like about this here is that on TradingView now you're able to make bracket charts. Bracket orders basically. Sorry, not charts, but bracket orders. So my bracket order means that I set my take profit. I could set my amount, either $100, $200, $300, $400, whatever I want my amount to be, and I could set my stop loss, my risk. All right. So my risk, I set it to 100. So I'll change it to 100 right now. So I set my risk at $100. That's what I want to lose, and my take profit, I can make $100. On this type of market where it's jumping up and down, I could get in and scalp out, making $100 real quick in a matter of less than a minute. This whole video this took me about maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes to make this video earlier, but I'm pausing it right now, so this one might be a little bit longer. Hopefully it doesn't go too long. But yeah, so using the way I teach on trading my binary options on my courses on MYTRADINGMINDSET.com is the same way that I trade these mini futures using my indicators. I just trade the reversals. So on using this trading chart here, all right, this is the unit, is the number of contracts you're going to trade. Okay, stop loss, sorry, is going to be here, which I normally change to $100. My take profit right here, I normally put $100. Now if it's a market that's going up on a constant uptrend, I would normally take 200, but since the market's coming down, you can tell that the market's trending bearish. I only put it in for the scalp of $100, and I didn't change it to sell. Normally you have to click on sell to change this into a sell option, but you'll see that I accidentally left it on buy. I was trying to get into it pretty quick because this market today was pretty volatile. I was going up and down really fast. Let me clear this and I will show you guys, and you will see how I lost $100 on this trade. So here I sent it, so I just pressed it because I was waiting for it to get there, but it went in. So here's my stop loss, as you can see, the red dotted line. Here's my take profit, okay, and my buy is right here. I bought at the white line, so it's slightly above the white line. So the way this works, instead of it being 5 minutes where the contract expires after 5 minutes, you either win the trade or lose the trade, like on binary options. On this one, the actual stop loss and take profit is what will get triggered, and you either make money or lose money. So on this one I lost money because I was supposed to sell it because I knew the market was going to come down, because as you can see, my indicators are showing red, which is showing a bearish, it's a bearish trend, and I got my trend lines drawn, so you can see that it's going down. But I didn't change it in time, and you'll see how it shoots down, hits my stop loss, and I lose $100. So then I immediately jump back in and I take a buy option because you can see all these pullbacks. There's good resistance here, so I knew that the market was going to go up. But for some reason, I wasn't able to put my take profit and stop loss because I did a buy option, buy market price, and it didn't let me set it. I kept trying to set it. You'll be able to see it. So let's just go on and let's keep this video going. So, all right. So you can see immediately I started going on the negatives right here. So I was like, dang, you know, I was like, man, maybe hopefully it shoots up on a reversal, gets my $100, but I left it in there. What's cool about here is that you can actually reverse it, and I wanted to, but I just let it, and it see right there, that dang, that was stop loss. Okay, so knowing that there was a, see right here, I had the buy market, I hit the buy market right here, and I did a market order instead of doing a limit order. So market order, it buys at what the price is at right there. So knowing that this was my support line, oh shit, sorry guys, knowing that this was my support line, I decided to buy, and I was trying to set my stop loss and profit and take profit, but it just didn't take. You know, you can see, you'll see that I'm modifying, it just wasn't getting in there. You know, I know that the market was gonna jump up, but it just, you know, wouldn't go, it wouldn't modify. So see, I hit it, and it wouldn't, it says place, but it wouldn't fill, or at least it didn't show on my chart. So I just kept trying and trying, so, but it didn't. So I decided just to do a take profit order. You'll see how I do it right now. So yeah, haven't had this happen to me. That's why I didn't know what else, when I was gonna probably try to contact TradingView and ask them if for some reason it glitches or not. But you know, after this, I was like, whatever. I made some profit. As you can see, my account was at 937.50. So I still tried, but it wasn't taken. Alright, so right here is where I decide just to close the position manually, and as you can see, I hesitate because I see that it's starting to pull back pretty good. So I'm like, alright, let me wait to see if it gets in the 200s. And when it gets in the 200s, I'm like, oh shit, hopefully it passes 250. And then I let it ride till I just pulled out at 287 or so. See right there, that jump. I'm like, let me get it. I'm like, dang, hold on, let me clear this. I'm like, let me just take it there. So I took it there, and I made, I believe, now I'm at 212.50 positive. Sorry, I actually won around $287. That's what it showed on my TradingView account. Whenever I did the cancel order, it was at 287. So my account now is at 1212.50. 1212.50 is my total account value now, which is really good. I like that. I'll take it. Not bad for trading under 5 minutes. I think this whole thing took about less than 5 minutes. So let's so yeah, so this technique, what I use to trade my reversals, I use it on trading binary options, and now I just changed it to trade on the E-mini S&P 500 futures, which is pretty good. I've been doing it now for what a month now, and I'm making money. So that's why I'm teaching you guys. Now I'm telling you guys, hey, you know what? Try this out. This might be better for you guys, because I've had some people trading binary options who say that it's gotten, they win some, they lose some, so they kind of don't master it all the 100%. So this is something that is easier to do. To me, it's faster to make more money because the sky's the limit. As long as these bars continue to go up, like, you don't have to scalp out there. If you know that the market's trending up and it's on a bullish trend, then you can just continue to trade the trend. So let's say we know this market's coming down. Okay, the only thing that I dislike is all these ups and downs, like it's just going up and down. Okay, but we know it's on a bullish market because on my indicator it's showing red, which is showing that it's a bearish. I have my trend lines, which you can see that it's coming down. So if the market continues to come down, let's say like I got in here. Shit, sorry guys. So let's say I ended up taking a sell order here, which I should have done because I knew that the market was going to continue to come down. The only thing I didn't like is see how it kept on going up. It would probably trigger my stop loss if I set my stop loss at $100. So for that, I would normally have to put a stop loss of $200. Give me some cushion to if I stop it up here. It gives me some cushion on these long candlesticks, the long wicks. So if the market continues to come down, okay, you're constantly getting profit. You enter the trade here. Every point is $50, so you'll be making $50 per point. And if the market continues to trend down and it goes down 20 points, so if it goes down 20 points, that's $1,000 right there, guys. And what's so good about this is that your stop loss, you can grab it and bring it down to take to break even whenever you're making profit. And then whenever you're $200 and it's continuing, you're at 400, bring it down to $200. Bring your stop loss to $200. So if it comes back up, you at least win $200. And it continues to come down, you bring it down to $600. Your stop loss, you just keep trailing it. You keep following the trend, keep going down. Now if it comes back up and hits your stop loss, you're timed out at $600. But if not, if it just continues down, you can make up to $1,000 in 20 pips. So not pips, but every point. So every point is $50 per point. So it's about $12.50 per pip, per tick pip. I can't remember how the term they use here on the S&P. That's different than the Forex. But so every point is $50. Now, if I had 2 contracts, my total right now would have been $600 or $720 or something like that. So the more contracts you have, of course, the more money you're gonna make. You basically double your money. So that's what I like about the E-mini, is that there's no limit to how much you can make on one contract, guys. Like we know our limit on the contracts on Nadex Binary Options, right? It's either gonna be $50 or $50. So if you're buying in the middle of the contract, you got 50% chance to winning the contract, or 50% chance of losing the contract. If on this, you got, the sky's the limit. You could either go trade with the trend, go bullish, go bearish, and let it ride. Keep going till you make some, make enough profit that you just want to call it a day. So I don't know, guys. If you want to see more of these trades, or you want to learn how to trade like me, use my indicators, or just have any questions, go to MYTRADINGMINDSET.com and just let me know. So that's it for today. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll be posting a lot more in the future. right now I'm pretty busy at home at work, and trading it's kind of bounces up. You know, I don't trade as a full-time job. I have a full-time job, but trading is a nice way to make some passive income. So that's what I do. That's what I use it for. So if you guys decide to trade, hey, follow me and trade like me. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.